now we are back in TradingView here, because now I want to show you guys an auto candlestick pattern indicator. But if I remember correctly, in order to be able to use this indicator, you need a paid TradingView plan. But remember guys, by using the link here that will be both in the top comment as well as the top of the description, you can try out TradingView Premium for free for 30 days, and at the same time you will get a $15 bonus if you eventually decide to upgrade. But now then, so to open up the indicator, what you want to do is that you want to go up here to the indicators tab in TradingView, and then you want to search for all candlestick patterns, just like this. And by the way, if the pattern doesn't come up when you search for it like this, you can try to add a star here in the beginning. I've had some comments earlier that had a hard time finding this pattern, so you can try to add a star or even search for this in your own language. But the indicator we want to open is this one right here, all candlestick patterns. Next, we want to navigate up here to the upper left corner, and we want to press on the settings button right here. And now, as you can see, when you scroll down, you can see that we have tons and tons of different candlestick patterns that you can choose here. And all the patterns you choose, the indicator will automatically identify. So this right here is indeed an amazing indicator. I really like it. But what I do recommend here, and this is the standard setting, I think. So you can see that it detects the trend based on the simple moving average 50. And I actually recommend to keep this one, because this is a good way to filter out many of the false signals. So make sure to keep the SMA 50, or at least if you want to. You can also do no detection, but if you do this, you will get many false signals. So I'm going to keep the SMA 50 here. And just to show you guys, let me actually uncheck everything except the hammer pattern we talked about earlier. So if we only choose hammers, now this indicator will automatically identify hammers only. So let's do this and press OK. So as you can see, if we zoom out a bit here, you can see that right here, TradingView identified a hammer. You can see before the hammer, we had a downtrend, and after the pattern, we saw a strong movement towards the upside. So this pattern was quite successful. Let's see if we have any other hammers. You can see it's pretty rare here. It doesn't really happen all the time. But once again, right here, we had another hammer. We saw a strong move towards the downside. Then the price reversed right here. Let's see here. Let's actually change the time frame here to the daily time frame. So now every candlestick represents 1 day. Let me see if we have any hammers. Well, as you can see, we saw a hammer right there. It was a very nice reversal. But let's actually see if we can find any failed hammers, because hammers will not work all the time. So for example, here you can see that we once again had a hammer, but in this case, unfortunately, you can see we had a move towards the downside. Then right here, the pattern appeared. But if you set your stop loss right here, you would have actually got stopped out with this little wick right here. So you can see hammers doesn't work perfectly all the time, but this, in my opinion, is still a very solid indicator. So this video was actually just a very short clip from my full day trading course here on YouTube. To watch the full course, simply click or tap on the screen right here. I hope I will see you all over there very soon.